welcome back to Intuitive Tea Gemini. This is going to be the updated Aries masculine and feminine collective. This is going to be for sun, moon, and rising signs as well as north nodes. We're basically going to see what's going on with my Aries individuals at this time. This is going to be for the collective, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's see. Clarity insight for Aries. Aries feminine, Aries masculine, Aries individuals at this time. What's going on for Aries at this time? Listen. Alright. I'm not going to read them in reversals. So let's see. The only reversals that I'm going to read in reverse is going to be the actual tarot cards. But the oracle cards, I'm going to turn those up, right? You received King of Fire. Inspirational, charismatic, innovative. What else do we have for Aries masculine, Aries feminine at this time? Clarity and insight, please, and thank you for Aries masculine, Aries feminine. Alright, so let's see what's going on right off gate. You received King of Fire, you received Renewal, and Two of Earth. The number 20, so you could look up angel number 20. That should have some insight for you at this time. King of Fire, inspirational, charismatic, innovative. Someone who is going after their dreams. It's literally saying he started from the bottom up and grew his abundance. He literally nurtured this. I believe this is a cherry blossom tree. Yeah, this is someone, this could be a masculine Aries individual who has created his own business. This could be you dealing with the masculine energy. You could be portraying this masculine energy, feminine Aries, and it's saying like you're creating something new, you're innovative. It's saying put whatever you have been considering doing into play at this time. Like it's basically saying it's going to be successful. You're innovative. You know how to use what you have to your disposal or at your disposal. With this Two of Earth, you receive balance, prioritization, and playfulness. As you can see, the little girl, she is being carefree. And that's good. Like, that's actually what they want you to be, open and carefree, enjoying life. But at the same time, it's saying be cautious. As you can see, she's walking along the plank. If she missteps in any way, she's going to fall over into the ocean or lake, whatever it is. I believe it's the ocean. She's going to fall into the ocean. And she's going to drown. So it's literally saying at this time, make sure you're prioritizing what you currently have going on in your life. Make sure you are placing things on your list of what needs to be done by importance. Like, they don't want you to be too serious, but they don't want you to be to the point where you're just hoping and wishing for things to happen and you're not actually putting in that hard work. It's also saying if you do end up slipping, as you can see that safety boat out there, it's saying if you do end up slipping, you can always turn it back around. But it may take some time. So it is saying be very cautious right now of the choices you're making, the decisions you're making as well. Number 20, renewal, reflection, self-evaluation, and rebirth. Like I said, it's literally saying a lot of you are starting over. Whether it be a business, whether it be just your life in general. You're starting to pursue more things that call to you, not what called to other individuals or what you've been told to do. Yeah, rebirth. I see you actually activating your inner child, doing more things that make you happy, things that make you smile. It's like you're no longer focused on, I feel like, people's opinions about what you're doing. And that's very good, actually. That's what they're wanting you to do. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're living for yourself. You're no longer living for the approval of others. It's like you don't mind starting over as long as you know it's going to be a success. And this is basically confirming that whatever it is you plan on starting or whatever it is you've already started, it's going to be good. That reflection, self-evaluation, and rebirth is literally saying you're going within. You're changing yourself from within, and then it's going to show on your, like it's going to show on everything else around you. As you work on yourself within, you'll see it. You'll notice it in your environment or your surroundings, etc. Let's see. King of Fire, creation. A lot of you have started a new business or you recently came into a masculine energy. This person has his own business, so he brings them money in some sort of way on his own, like he's not working for anyone. Also, this could be representing the fact that someone, a masculine energy, is coming to you very soon, and this person is going to try to help you get your business off the ground, or help you in some sort of way. With that Two of Earth upright, that's speaking on you being like childlike, opening up to good energies. It's like your intuition will let you know if you could trust someone, or you know if their intentions are pure. So it's saying trust that. I feel like his intentions are going to be pure. Like, it's literally going to bring this rebirth that you've been looking for. And the fact that you've been going within, a lot of you masculine Aries energies as well have been going within doing inner child healing. This is very good because it's going to show, like I said, in your relationships. We have this Eight of Cups upright, Moon in the corner, representing lies and deception. Lies and deception, but you're walking away from baggage. Eight of Cups upright, walking away from an emotional situation that was draining you. You left the baggage behind is literally what the cups are representing. All you're taking is what's on your back. You're venturing off into something new. You know it's going to be an adventure. You know it's going to be something unexpected. But at the same time, it's basically confirming that you're making the right choice. Aries, feminine, masculine energies by separating from these individuals or this person that's holding you back. Yeah, Two of Wands. It's like you contemplated this for some time. It took you a minute because you were trying to weigh your pros and cons on if this would actually be a good move for you and your family, or just be a good move for you in general. And it's saying it is. Like, you're taking the right steps. So they want you to be positive about what you're doing at this time. Yeah, and then look, Ace of Swords. It's like you're venturing off into something new. You left behind what was, and you're venturing off to something better for you. That's very good. Like I said, that self-reflection is actually what set you on this journey to receive better. A lot of you realize, especially Aries masculine energies, it's saying that you realize that not healing those inner child wounds was actually keeping you back from positive love or what you deserve to have in your life, whether it be friendships, you know, just anything. You realize that it's all starting with you. Everything that you are or becoming or that you're portraying is going to track right back to you. I do feel like recently some Aries feminine energies have walked away from that masculine energy, energy who was financially stable, but it's saying you would rather walk away and have your peace of mind than deal with this baggage just because this person was spoiling you or giving to you financially. A lot of you are going back and forth on, let's see, prioritizing and staying in this playful childlike energy. And it's saying they really just want you to balance it. When you become an adult, you don't have to forget that creative side, that childlike side, that part that enjoys life. You're actually supposed to allow your inner child and your adult to grow together. Basically, it's supposed to be an even balance. Self-reflection, self-evaluation, rebirth has led you to this Ace of Swords upright energy, wanting to start over, wanting to do new things. And it's basically confirming it. To have those both in the same spot, it's confirmation that whatever you've been considering, especially because it's going to enhance your self-growth, they want you to go ahead and do that at this time. So we have a lot of positive energy starting off your energies for Aries, feminine, and masculine. Let's see. All right, let's see. Aries, masculine and feminine. Right over there, I see a lot of twos for you. So that's referring to balance. A lot of you needing to balance or currently working on your balance. Yeah, you received a lot of twos. I'm seeing a few fours. That's referring to hard work. Also being cautious. Not being anxious, but being cautious. Being careful when it comes to, like I said, your priorities. You received the thinking woman. So a lot of Aries feminine energies have been in this mind space of, like I said, self-growth. Like I said up here, you walked away from emotional connections that were holding you back. Now you're focused on self. That's a good card to receive right off gate. Adjacent possibilities. It's saying a lot is going to come to you as far as like new relationships. Weigh your pros and cons, and at the same time, Aries feminine, I would say heal first from this past connection before you jump into something new, because it could end up being a rebound relationship or not working out just because your feelings are kind of still raw toward the person you were just in a relationship and connection with. So it is saying at this time they want you to give yourself time to heal. Don't feel like you have to jump into something too soon. You'll know when like you're ready to open up again. Adjacent possibilities is also referring to you opening up to, like I said, with that Ace of Swords energy up here, open up to new ways to bring in abundance for yourself and for your family. There's something you've been considering doing, a new career or a passion you've been considering pursuing full time, creating a business, etc. That's basically confirming, like I said before, with the first road, that this is going to be a good move for you. But weigh your pros and cons, because this is like the Seven of Cups in Tarot. And what that means is that even though you're being presented a lot, everything's not going to be beneficial. Some are going to come with like consequences or obstacles, challenges, hindrance. So it's literally saying weigh your pros and cons before you make that decision to move forward. Hostilities. And this is also referring to relationships, like I said, for a lot of you, because you're opening yourself back up, because you walked away from him or her, etc. Take this as it resonates. You're open back up to new love. The hostilities and adjacent possibilities, yeah, that's another reason why I'm saying weigh your pros and cons, because you could end up walking into a relationship with somebody just like that or somebody worse. Hostilities, this could be an aggressive masculine energy coming to you. The thinking woman is saying be very careful, because I feel like you wear your heart on your sleeves. Like it's very easy to, I don't want to say it's very easy to read you, but kind of in a way it's like they know what type of person you are off gate, like when they approach you. So it is saying be careful so that's not taken advantage of. It's also saying for some of you, especially Aries masculine individuals, don't be hostile. It's saying you do need to heal from, some of y'all need to heal from certain things that have bothered you as well. And like I said up there with that first row, those two cards, that's another reason why this is an excerpt. This has nothing to do with what I was about to say, but for Aries masculine energies, to have that childlike card beside it, that's literally referring to the fact that the reason why you grind so hard, you go so hard, and you're trying to create financial stability not only for you but for your children as well, is because growing up I don't feel like you had or something. Growing up I feel like you felt like you were lacking or something like that. So it's like you're trying to make sure that no longer happens. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what's going on at this time for Aries, feminine, masculine energy, sun, moon, and rising, as well as north nodes. What is going on with Aries individuals at this time? But yeah, I'm seeing a lot of healing energies, no longer putting up with things you no longer have to put up with. Like you're realizing your worth, what you deserve. Masculine and feminine energies, and that's very good. Like you're redoing yourself. This is truly a rebirth. Let's see what's going on. A lot of you feminine energies, I feel like, have recently gotten back into school, or you will be. Or possibly the career you're considering pursuing could be in like teaching or leading in some sort of way, life coach, etc. Teaching of some sort. Yeah, because I'm seeing, especially with that adjacent possibilities, doors opening up, not only to you, but you opening doors to many. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you want to be like a therapist of some sort, or like I said, a life coach, or something where you sit down and help individuals with their issues. Showing the thinking woman, you opening doors, hostilities, opening doors. And it's also saying being careful of who you let in at this time as well, Aries feminine energies, especially because your feelings are so raw. It's saying you could end up attracting the wrong energy, like because you're in like a down type of desperate energy, you could end up attracting someone who could take advantage of that, like a narcissist. Let's see. Okay. So you receive, let's see. Okay, so you received, you have received this one first, then this one, then this one. All right, so you received the Six of Cups upright. This is specifying the fact that, like I said, for a lot of you feminine and masculine Aries individuals at this time, you're currently healing childhood wounds and energies. Yeah, and then they have the Eight of Cups above it. It's literally confirming it, like, hey, I'm walking away from childhood incidents or things that held me back. It's like you're no longer allowing these individuals or this individual to have control over you. Especially for Aries masculine energy with this King of Cups, it's saying you're literally standing in your power, your happiness. Your happiness is being attracted back to you due to the simple fact of you healing and doing what it is you need to do. Let's see. Justice reverse. You received justice reverse, but you also received the Sun card. So I feel like for masculine energies especially, there's something that you're working toward, but you may have approached this situation from a hostile headspace or hostile energy when you first entered in, and it's like it's kind of backfiring on you now. It's literally saying the situation's not going to work out at all how you expected it to or how you would like it to, but it is saying something better with this Sun card upright is going to come from it. So it's saying you don't have to focus on what was trying to hold you back. Focus on your progression and your growth and moving forward. Also, with this King of Cups energy upright, with the Six of Cups upright, for some of you masculine energies, I feel like this is dealing with a with children, so it could be like a child support type issue, child support case. It could be, like I said, just energies being exchanged regarding kids as well. I feel like you do have genuine care towards your kids as well. I feel like it could be the individual you had children with, and you're dealing with like this person painted you to be hostile or painted you to be something you weren't. And now it's like you're trying to fix this. But like I said, something in your will not work in your favor. King of Cups energy. The Justice card came out reversed. But it's saying it is going to be replaced with something better with that Sun card. So don't worry about it when this hits the fan, basically. They're kind of just preparing you. Also for Aries, feminine energies with the thinking woman. It's literally saying you're opening yourself back up. Some of you are considering opening yourself back up as far as love is concerned. Adjacent possibilities is saying you're literally going to have multiple individuals at this time try to approach you to court you. With the hostilities, it's saying be careful because, like I said, you could be opening up your empathetic energies to narcissists. So it is saying not really weigh your pros and cons, but trust your intuition when it comes to who you decide to allow to court you or give that actual chance or opportunity to. This person needs to heal this hostile energy that's going to come in. He needs to heal before he can truly be happy. It's literally saying things don't necessarily work out in his favor because of the energy he's giving off, the energy he's portraying. The Sun card, though, for you to have the thinking woman up here at the top and then the Sun card upright, is still saying for Aries feminine energies as well, though, that things are going to work in your favor as far as like you eventually finding the love you deserve. You get what I'm saying? So they don't want you to worry about if any connections or relationships aren't necessarily working out in your favor at this time. If it's not working out in your favor, it's not for you. If you're opening yourself back up to new love, like I said, be cautious. Trust your intuition. Your angels are going to let you know if that's the right one for you. Don't ignore red flags because sometimes we tend to do that. And it actually ends up hindering us and hurting us more than anything. If your angels show you right off gate that someone may not be for you, literally you need to trust it. Literally you need to trust this. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with Aries feminine, Aries masculine energies at this time. Aries feminine, Aries masculine energies. Aries feminine, Aries masculine. You received material and spiritual prosperity. That's a very good card to receive, especially as your first like ending card. Let's see. You received a lot of twos, a lot of fours, a lot of sixes. Twos representing balance, like I've spoken before. Fours represent hard work. Sixes representing family and harmony. So it is saying at this time, make sure your life is balanced between work and family as well for Aries, feminine, and masculine energies. I feel like you could be overworking at this time. Or you could be investing more time into these emotional relationships than you are your family or work. Material and spiritual prosperity, for that to be your very first card, especially regarding your future. That's good because it's saying you're going to receive success from all the hard work you've been putting in. So don't feel like you've been doing things in vain. Material and spiritual prosperity. Not only are you going to grow material-wise, but you're going to grow as an individual. So spiritually, your soul growing. And it's also saying if you work on helping your soul evolve more, you're going to receive more benefits. That's literally how the spiritual realm and the material realm works together. The waiting game is literally saying these things are coming to you, but you do need to have patience. I feel like some of you could be contemplating changing your career or, you know, changing something or just not putting as much effort into as you once did. And it's saying don't do that. Like, don't hold off. I mean, not really don't hold off, but it's saying be patient. Continue to work. Like, don't give up. Don't throw in the towel on this just because it hasn't manifested for you as soon or as quickly as you thought it would. Give it time to manifest for you. Give it time to turn into and mature into what it's supposed to be. If it's taking longer to manifest, it's literally saying it's going to take longer to ruin, I guess you would say. Or, and I'm not necessarily saying you're going to ruin it, but it's saying the longer something takes, it's saying the longer you'll be able to hold on to it, like it's going to last. If you, like they said, if you gain something quick, you're going to lose it even quicker. So they're saying don't take shortcuts, don't get discouraged. Look up angel number 2662, passion ignited. Yeah, so it's referring to a business you want to start. It's pertaining to, well, not really a business you want to start. You've already started this, but it's showing a passion you have for this. So a lot of you are pursuing, like you're literally living your dreams is what this is saying. You will literally live in your dreams. You're literally going the right way. Like you're on the right path. You're headed toward prosperity. It's just all about waiting. Things are going to align for you in due time, especially in divine timing. So don't focus on how long it's taking. Just keep your eye on the prize and continue to do what's being asked of you. Pursuing this. More than likely, it's your purpose and your passion. If you feel like you need clarity and insight, ask your angels to send you signs, specific signs, or even just numbers, things like that. They want you to stop feeling as if you're alone, or like you're not being watched over, your hard work is not being, acknowledged, or your good deeds, etc., because they are. It's saying you literally just need to trust that things are going to align for you when you need them to. The spiritual realm knows when you need things, knows when things need to align. So it's saying just trust it, go with the flow. Don't try to control it. Just do what's been asked of you and watch things unfold for you the way you need them to. You receive Princess of Cups, and this is referring to creativity, like basically tapping back into yourself. So the passion ignited and the Princess of Cups together and side by side, they're speaking on inspiration. You find the inspiration from within. It's literally saying be creative at this time, nurture, grow, expand, share, igniting your passion, like sharing your light. This light you have, they want you to share it. Like they want you to help other people, either tap into themselves or, just help other people by showing them that you're not afraid to spread your light, because it's going to inspire them, since we're all interconnected. You know what I'm saying? So they do want you to keep that in mind, that you can inspire people, not even by necessarily pushing them to do something, but just them seeing that you're not afraid to go after what it is you're considering or what it is you want. That could inspire them. You did receive the Tower card upright, so it is saying, like I said before, be cautious that you're not walking into anything that you're not prepared for or ready for. You also received the Moon card beside it. That represents illumination, things coming to light, deception and lies at times. So it is saying be careful, because someone could try to come along and take advantage of you. They could try to come along and make something sound better than what it is. Make the situation sound like there's more involved in it than what it is. So it's saying nurture at this time. Basically keep your ideas, your creativity, everything close to you, because I do feel like all those who are around you, or that are in your circle or in your energy on a daily, I don't feel like they're all happy for you or wanting the best. So it is saying until you can separate from these energies, or until you can figure out, whom I'm speaking on or referring to, keep these things close and they're dear to you. As you can see with the Princess of Cups, she's kind of holding it, what she adores, close to her. So at this time, do that. Especially with this Tower card in the Moon. It's saying very soon something's going to hit the fan involving deception and lies. So keep your energy, Aries, masculine and feminine, disconnected as much as you can. Focus on your overall growth and your prosperity. And I do thank you for allowing me to do this divination. If you would like to book a full session, go down to my description and go book on my Facebook link.